I'm mebestatxbox and welcome to my little guide on how to get gold, diamond, dark matter camo for melee weapons. So the class setup I would 100% recommend is no primary weapon, not important. Whatever melee weapon you're using, in this case we're using brass knuckles, we're going to get dark matter for that in a minute. Afterburner, so you can just keep jumping around and everything and not get stuck on the ground. This isn't World at War. Sixth Sense, because this is such a help. We're not going to be playing hardcore, we're going to be playing core, so you have a mini-map constantly. So it's just so useful, you'll see in a minute. Scavenger, I'm not even sure why I have this, but if you're doing the backfire medals, which I am, this is useful, so you can pick up the ammo when you pick up their gun. If you're not going for the backfire, just go with hardwired or cold-blooded, whichever you prefer. For perk 3, blast suppressor, so also your sound is silent, so you can just jump around and no one will be able to hear you when you're just jumping around. And your wild cards are perk 2 and perk 1 greed, and you do have another 2 class slots. I don't actually know why I haven't used these. I would just put like concussions there, for example. Specialist, again, doesn't really matter. I'm using combat focus because I'm trying to get hero gear for Seraph. And using these classes, I got dark matter butterfly knife, dark matter fury song. We're going to get dark matter brass knuckles, dark matter skull splitter. I just used this class and just easy. I went from less than 40 kills today to all but 1 challenge complete just using this class for the brass knuckles. Now all I need to do is get a backfire medal, which is kill an enemy and pick up the weapon and kill them again. So we're just going to be doing that real quick and then we'll have it. So we're going to be playing core team deathmatch because that's the way to go. Combine is a good map for this. It's very useful actually. Just look how cool Seraph looks while holding a dark matter skull splitter. That looks very nice indeed. Yeah, it's just how to get gold guide, dark matter. You just got to get everything else in diamond. Then these are additional. You do not need these for dark matter. These are just if you want them in dark matter, you got to do them on top of all the normal basic day 1 guns. Yeah. So we're gonna get our brass knuckles. I do have red hex on this. If you want to know how to get red hex on DLC weapons, because you can't get them because they're not in zombies, I will show you how to do that in another video. Anyway, yeah, I prestiged these as well today. These are what I got the other day in a common supply drop. It was actually really cool. I'm so lucky. Okay, so we got to kill him. We got to find him again and kill him with the M8. So when you're getting melee weapons in gold, you need to the thing that's gonna be your best friend while doing this is freaking B button or whatever. It's a slide basically, because you can just run up to them, slide and punch, or knife, whatever, stab. So you're gonna want to move around so much, so it's just gonna be button mashing pretty much freaking constantly. And yeah, it should be pretty simple if you have the same class as me. See, I just slid into him like that. NX Shadow Claws with 1 there. Nah, I don't. Never use these, to be honest. Crap, just get out of there. So yeah, as I said, just keep on sliding and moving around a lot. If you move around, you're a harder target than if you're standing still. You see how Sixth Sense is really helping? If you just look in the mini-map in the top left, some people do have a perk, it's either cold-blooded or hardwired, I can't remember, to counter Sixth Sense, but most of the time people are using this. So you should be all good. Most of the time, that is. I'm doing pretty bad at the moment, 12 and 9. But I was doing some crazy streaks earlier, just using melee weapons. I think I got 2 weapons, gold or diamond or whatever you want to call it today. Just using this class setup pretty much. Really useful. Another tip is to keep your eyes not completely locked, but just keep like regularly checking back on that mini-map just to see if that Sixth Sense is picking any enemies up. I've got a level 2 NX Shadow Claws and I don't even have it. If you're not going to win a gunfight, don't try. Just quit out that one. Like, you can win others. Just run for your freaking life. Or as the guy in Sausage Party says, run for your fucking life! There we go, diamond camo for all secondaries. Just real quick right there. Okay, dark matter and gold and all that, yeah. I have used this class on all of my melee weapons and it really is, it's a great help. Would definitely recommend it to you. That's it. That's the only advice I can give you for getting gold, diamond, and eventually dark matter on your melee weapons. Sixth Sense, even if you make up your own class and don't use this, just put on Sixth Sense. Like, seriously, it really helps. because someone's behind you and you don't know, you can just freaking turn on them and feel like an absolute badass. Yeah, as I said, really freaking useful. And also Afterburner, I have that on all my classes actually. It just really helps because you can keep jumping around and not die, pretty much. That was a pretty good game though, 17-15. I was going like 30 and 15. 3-0 and 15 earlier. It was amazing. Okay. Anyway, I just want to check out what the knuckle dusters. Why am I gonna call them that? I've forgotten what they're called now. The freaking. Let's just call them the Galva Knuckles. Going back to Black Ops 2. What they look like in freaking Dark Matter. Brass Knuckles. That's the name. Anyway, yeah, the concentration levels were high in that game. Jesus. Okay, Diamond, Gold battle. Here we see Dark Matter. Freaking. They look pretty goddamn nice, to be honest. But Red Hex is pretty cool. Like, not many people have Red Hex DLC weapons, but look at that Dark Matter. Oh my god. Did someone say Red Hex RSA interdiction? I don't know. How about the MX Garand? Anyway, let's quickly open up this freaking common supply drop. What are we gonna get? Anything good? Yo, oh, I thought that was a weapon. Oh, it's a nice camo, but I thought that was a freaking weapon. Anyway, yeah, that is pretty much the end of this quote-unquote tutorial. Yeah, basically the class you should use is melee weapon, whatever tacticals you want, Afterburner, 6 Sense, Scavenger, if you're doing backfire medals, if not hardwired or cold-blooded, Tracker, it's pretty useful if someone's running away, you can see exactly where they went, Blast Suppressor, just use it, just trust me. Freaking perk 2 and perk 1 green. And if you don't want to use tacticals, I would go with engineer, so you can see if anyone's got a freaking trip mine behind a door. If you want to be really stealthy, use dead silence, but I don't really use that because I'm mostly in the air and I've got afterburners, so people can't see me. Anyway, that is pretty much the end of this tutorial. If this helped you and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it makes me feel happy. And tell me if you want to know how to get Red Hex on your DLC weapons. It's a very simple tutorial and I will surely do that. I'll probably do that anyway, maybe tomorrow's video. I don't know if we'll ever know. Well, you'll know by if you watched it. Anyway, yeah, if you want to see more of this, please give us a subscribe because that'd be amazing. We're so close to 200 subscribers, 195, 5 more people. Please click that subscribe button and I will come to your house and give you a hug. I may not do that, but if I don't, you can slap me. You can come to my house and slap me if you do. If I do, that'd be very weird. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
I'm just singing 'cause it's over.